Adam's question. I don't know if this is helpful for what you're looking for exactly, but I'll show you what I did. Maybe it's helpful. I just created a page here with a workflow to add the various drop downs. So if I just go here and click the button, it just adds individual drop downs. And then if any one of them is set to A, then the background goes this yellowish color. And if multiple are set to A, it goes to yellow. And once you undo it, then it reverts back to white. So here's how I did that. Start with creating an option set. I called it color variable, gave it 3 options, and this is what's going to go in the drop down. I then created a data type called drop down, and these are the items that are going to populate the page. It's going to have a field which I called letter of the type of the option set color variable, and then in the privacy I allow auto binding. So going to the page and what I did with it, basically on this page I created a repeating group. It's of type drop down, and it's populated with all of the drop downs that are created. This button creates the drop downs, and within each cell of the repeating group there's going to be this reusable group. I called it drop down, and it's just a little drop down. The group is going to be of type drop down, and it's going to get its value from the cell in the repeating group. And then the options here are just going to be the option set color variable, and then I check the auto binding so that the color variable that's chosen is going to populate the field of the drop down that is in the cell of the repeating group. So I think that's straightforward. Going back to the page, I just put a couple of conditions on it. Well, first there's a custom state on the page, which is just a yes or no. Is the background color yellow? And then the thing that changes the custom state is these 2 workflows. They are due when the condition is met, and every time you just do a search for drop downs that have the value A, and if the count is greater than 0, then you just trigger the custom state. And then this other one says if the same thing, you search for all of the drop down items whose letter value is A, and if the count is 0, then you set the custom state to no, and that will set off the custom state will set off the background color. So the background color here is going to be conditional on whether the custom state's value is yes or no. And I think that's about it. And of course, every single time I do a do when condition, I forget to check I forget to change this to run this every time. So just a reminder if you make the same mistakes. And that is about it.